In Avengers Infinity War, Thanos kills half the universe to balance resources. That's the MCU version. In the comics, he does it for a girl he fell in love with as a child. And after he killed half the universe's population for her, she rejected him. This is the full Thanos story, the one Marvel changed for the films. First, you need to understand what Thanos actually is. Not a warlord who lost his planet, not a philosopher doing resource math. In the comics, Thanos is an eternal, a near-immortal being from Saturn's moon Titan, a civilization of gods. His father, Lars, was their leader. His brother, Eros, was handsome, beloved, adored by everyone. Thanos was none of those things. Because Thanos was born different. The moment his mother, Sui-san, held her newborn son, she saw something in his eyes. Something that drove her mad. She named him Thanos, then immediately tried to kill him. His father, Lars, stopped her. Thanos grew up knowing his own mother tried to murder him. He was born with deviant syndrome, a genetic mutation that gave him purple skin, a disfigured face, and a body that looked nothing like the gods around him. On a moon full of beautiful immortals, he was the monster. As a child on Titan, Thanos was actually accepted. He was brilliant, the smartest child in school. He had friends. Then one day, he and a group of friends explored a forbidden cave on Titan. Something went wrong. His friends were killed. Thanos survived. When he climbed out of that cave, he was accused of murdering them. That accusation, whether true or not, cracked something open in him. Then she appeared, a girl. Beautiful, calm, mysterious. She kept coming back to him, encouraging him, guiding him toward darker acts. He began to kill. Animals first, then others. She was there each time, praising him, telling him he was special, that she had chosen him. He fell completely in love with her. It wasn't until years later that he understood who she was. Death, the physical, literal embodiment of death itself, had appeared to him as a child. She had groomed him, used him, shaped him into her instrument, and he loved her for it. He was in love with death, and every kill, every war, every act of destruction from that point forward was a love letter. Love letters weren't enough. Death gave him an assignment: kill half the population of the universe, restore the balance of life and death, prove himself worthy of her. He proposed a deal to Death. Let him find the Infinity Gems, 6 cosmic objects, each controlling a fundamental aspect of reality. Death agreed, and Thanos went hunting. He tricked the In-Betweener out of the Soul Gem. He used the Time Gem to age the Runner, a being who could cross galaxies in seconds. From a god into an infant, he manipulated the Collector. He defeated the Champion. One by one, he took all 6 gems from beings who believed themselves untouchable. Then he built the Gauntlet, complete, godlike. Every hero on Earth knew what was coming. They all came for him. He swatted them aside. Galactus, the being who devours planets. Thanos dismantled him. The abstract cosmic powers of the universe itself stepped in. Thanos beat them all. Half the universe's population gone in 1 second because he loved a girl. And he wanted to give her the greatest gift imaginable. He turned to Death, laid the universe's worst act of destruction at her feet. She rejected him. She told him he had become her superior, that he had gained her submission, but not her love. And she walked away. Then it got worse. His granddaughter Nebula, a woman he had personally tortured for years, snatched the gauntlet from him while he was distracted. Now she had godlike power. Thanos had to team up with Adam Warlock and the surviving Avengers to stop the monster his cruelty had helped create. Adam Warlock reclaimed the gauntlet, and Thanos, stripped of power, rejected by Death, undone by his own granddaughter, walked away. Alone. The MCU gave Thanos a reasonable motive: resource scarcity, an almost logical case, something you could half argue across a dinner table. The comics gave him something worse: a man who genuinely loved something and spent eternity unable to make that thing love him back. Every act of mass murder was a failed confession. Every death a gift that was never accepted. That's not a supervillain. That's a tragedy written at the scale of the universe. Dr. Doom's full origin is next. Subscribe, it drops this week.
And there is a Infinity Gauntlet for you in the comments. Do check it out.